Yo, just doing a quick update on how everything sits right now. Everything's kind of in pieces. Like I feel like getting all this together, like the turbo parts. I feel like this is more of a headache than anything else. It's more trial and error than rebuilding the engine, pulling the engine, all that combined. This has been more of a challenge to me because I've never done this before actually. So I'm just trying to test fit everything right now. Got the manifold right there. I had the turbo in earlier, but I had to take it down to get some studs and some other things for it. So there's the hot pipe, and I just need to drill that hole out a bit more. I had the intercooler mocked up underneath the front bumper support, but I'm actually going to, I mean, it fits okay right here. I have this pretty awesome bracket that bolts up underneath here, but it's a little too low, so I'm actually going to cut out the bumper soon so I can move it up. Here's the cold pipe hanging down. Honestly, I did a shitty job trying to drill this out because I didn't want to buy like a big drill bit for that. So I just kind of started cutting this hole out, but it'll fit, it'll work. The intercooler piping I bought is actually for an SR S14. I don't know if I should have bought KA, but it was like $70 cheaper for the SR. So I'm just trying to make it work, and it seems like everything actually kind of mocks up well. So I'm still cutting, fitting, testing, going from there. Just want to do another quick update on how it's going right now with the turbocharging aspect of everything. It's been a hassle, mainly because the intercooler piping I bought was the cheaper CX Racing version, and if I wouldn't have bought the more expensive, I'm sure it would have fit a lot better. But I had to cut it multiple times and do a few more clamps just to get everything to fit right. So I finally got everything fitted. I have all the intercooler piping installed right now, and it's just minimal stuff right now. My turbo manifold I bought, or I had, I decided to use this one after buying 3 separate manifolds. This one is the one that's going to work the most, or the best. My power steering lines were like really close to turbo, so I drilled some holes, zip tied them back here. I elongated one of the hoses, and then I heat wrapped them just in case. I mean, they're far away from the turbo now, but just in case I did it that way. I got my Ready blow-off valve. Everything's coming together. It's just piecing everything else together. I just need to finish doing some more wiring because because of the relocation of the fuse box. So I need to do some more wiring for that, like ground wires and stuff like that. I need to finish with my fuel system. I need to hardwire the fuel pump, the Walbro fuel pump. So it's like down to the wire. It's just all these little things that keep coming up here and there. So hopefully soon.